issue. A lot of times when I meet men,
let me get
they lie
that one right
to
there.
facade. So I fall in love with that. Is that the potential?
But I feel like
camera
it's red flag. You know what? I think for me, I think that is a lot of times us as women not giving that person enough time to show themselves.
Absolutely, I agree, Renee. I can be honest and say that I move very fast. Like if I see somebody I like and they showing me that they feel the same way about me, I have learned that I move fast, right? And so then I fall in love with the person that I met in the beginning. Like, oh, that's the person I want. And then I start throughout time, I see something different. And I get mad, but it's like, no, Khadijah, you didn't give that man enough time to show him who he really was. Of course, they gonna put their best foot forward.
Every person.
So when I get to like 8 months down the road, I be fighting for because I want the same person I met when I met them the first day.
Right.
And be so mad because not that person.
Yeah.
But it's I don't want to say my fault, but I do take responsibility, and I realize now as a growing adult.
They are at 30.
Yeah.
I just want to make this point. I think it's partly your fault, but it's not your fault, because what I think happens at the beginning of relationships is guys put their best foot forward, true, and you should, but don't present something that you know you're not.
Not that you can't keep up.
Right.
Exactly.
Don't embellish.
Exactly.
And I always get that shit. It's like they be embellishing and making up shit. I'm like, why you just can't be honest with me?
Exactly.
I'm coming to you like this what I am, this who I am. Like,
do you feel like God showed
love
a warning?
Oh, actually, God talks to me all the time.
Listen, don't ignore the signs.
It's always red flags. It's always red. I feel like
warnings come before destruction.
And
I believe in that. When I see warnings, that picture that I saw on Instagram,
that was more than
that was enough.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy? My intuition, something was not right about him. I'm just like, I feel like this nigga is an imposter. Like I didn't know what the fuck it was because he's not from where I'm from. I can't call nobody up and be like, damn, what's going on with him? He's from a whole
give me the whole
He's from a whole nother state. He can be whoever the fuck he want to be in front of me. I can be whoever the fuck I want to be in front of him. Because he don't know people from where I'm from. I don't know people from where he's from. But my mind kept telling me something wasn't right. Something's not right about him. Like, I didn't know what it was. But
that's that intuition.
That picture was enough.
That's that intuition. I remember one time I had this guy I was dating back in college. And he came into town and he spent the night. And I think I went outside and I saw that his car was towed. You know, in Tally they towed like crazy, right? They tow your ass in a heartbeat.
They tow your ass in 5 seconds.
Right? So legit, I woke him up and be like, "Hey, you need to check on your car." And when I woke him up, he was like, "What?" And I'm not that very moment when he woke up, like I felt like I saw his soul. Like I felt like I saw his sincerity. Like, I was like, "You ain't shit."
Why you?
I don't know. It sounds crazy as hell, I promise you. But when he woke up, I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Your car. You might want to go. You might want to go check on your car." But I was like,
that has absolutely nothing to do with it. You just got that.
I just got a feeling. I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna see you. I felt like this. I'm not gonna see him anymore. I feel like he's not shit. Why is he in my bed? I'm like, you like, and I knew it from the first time we started like dating. I'm like, this ain't going nowhere, but let me just go along with the ride. Let me see how long it's gonna last for, you know, cause
wait, it wasn't his fault.
You know who it is. Exactly.
What happened with the car?
Yeah. Hey, come on, Corey. You're not. Are you whispering?
Look, you over here like.
What happened?
Break. All right.
I just knew that shit wasn't going.
What happened with the car though? Like,
I don't know. I don't recall it. I don't know what happened to the car.
Did you ever
probably
see him after that though? Like,
no.
It was exactly what you thought.
I've never. I haven't. I take that back. I saw his ass at a party.
Yeah, but that
was before or after. That was way what?
Before the trip.
What trip? Oh, no, that was after. That was after.
Oh, okay.
That was after. I saw his ass in passing.
Was that before or after the booty call?
No, that's not what she meant. That was way after. But I knew it. I'm like, you ain't shit. I knew it.
All right. So what happens if you see those signs? You saw those signs. You went along with it. Now you in too deep.
Yeah,
that's my fault.
That's me. I fucked up. I did that. I gotta take it back. And then I'll be so mad. Like, Khadijah, why you keep ending up in these situations and doing stuff? You know, let me just say, a lot of people, black people, black women, therapy is okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Therapy.
Yes, it is.
But I realized, Chevis, that I have to get therapy. Like, I have issues from growing up as a child with men. My father passed away. And he passed away abruptly, and so I realized that I hold on to shit for longer than it needs to be held on to because I don't want to let go. Because I'm like, I know I'm familiar with this. I need to figure it out. It could be killing me. It could be so toxic, but I want it just because I don't know how to let go. And I was like, where did that come from? And literally one day God dropped in my spirit, you got daddy issues and you need to figure that out. And so, I find myself in those kind of situations all the time where I will see the red flags and be like, but I could change. Not even I could change, because I stopped thinking I could change.
Oh, okay.
That was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I could, okay, I understand.
Or
We
I
could
could
work through
with
this.
Yeah.
We could talk about it. We gonna block, because he gotta accept me too for my flaws. And I'm so big on, I pride myself on being vulnerable. I used to pride myself on being a vulnerable woman because I feel like I grew up with my mom and she is such a tough woman that sometimes I feel like it's too much. But I think we need to find a good balance of protecting ourselves and being vulnerable. Because now I be too vulnerable and then I get fucked every time. Every time.
Yeah, I don't know how to be vulnerable.
Exactly. It's like a thing.
Why do you think you don't know how?
I don't know. I just don't like people seeing me like, or I don't like men seeing me in. I don't know. I just had this thing where I don't feel like I got, or like I don't feel like exposing myself to where you could be like, oh yeah, she was on my dick, she was feeling me to like. That just bothers me.
Like you don't want to be exposed.
Yeah, I don't want to be exposed. So even if I like you, or if I'm like feeling myself like you, like I'm gonna like I'm gonna like.
I'm not exactly.
I got a quick
opposite.
question though.
That's
Where do you think you got that from?
Yeah.
What, not being vulnerable?
Who do you think you got that from?
Yeah.
Who do you think you got that from?
Yeah. You gotta be honest.
Oh.
You don't know it. You don't see it.
What, my mom?
Exactly.
Yes.
Your mother is so strong. Your mother do everything for herself. She work like she is like this and that, like military time.
I don't even think that. How has she been during the process that she's been going through lately? Have you seen her be vulnerable or cry? But that's exactly where you get that shit from.
I'm the same way, Tay. I can say I was not vulnerable. I feel like now I'm a little bit more vulnerable, and I only think that I'm a little bit vulnerable after I lost my mom. I feel like it brought out emotions inside of me that I did not know I had. So even with guys now, I feel like I have that balance between being vulnerable and still being stern. But before, I was like non-tolerant. If you do some shit to me I don't like, I'm putting your ass on block. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't need you to explain or anything. But now I realize, like, you know, it's two sides to a story. Let people explain. You have to give people chances. We're all human. We all make mistakes. So I feel like I'm a little bit more vulnerable now. I don't know. That's just
when
after
I
my mom
am
died.
like, if I do feel myself becoming vulnerable, like I said, I channel that energy into like some homeboy shit. So it's like, I'm calling you back, but I need you to know that I'm just calling you back because I
care.
No, because I want to fuck
what's up. Like,
yeah,
good. Like,
she
she don't want to feel got. Like, she,
right.
That's how she
I don't
protects
like to feel
herself.
like I got either.
That's her defense.
Yeah, and I'm like,
that's
I
me
want
too.
to get, like, I would love to grow out of that, of course, but I don't know, I just feel like maybe I haven't met somebody that will
make
me feel comfortable doing that. Yeah, because, like, I think the last situation, kind of in the same situation, like, of when I did that or whatever, it ended up being like a totally different story. Like, you know, we would like talk about life, and because I asked like a whole bunch of like life type questions, or just like trying to get, like, I don't know, I'm a seeker, so I'm always like, you know, whatever. And then, you know, so I'm sharing that part of me with this person, still on some like homegirl shit, but still like
You got
I want
protection. You got a wall
right.
of protection up, like.
And then it's like I'm kind of glad that I did that because I find out this nigga living a whole nother double life where it's like, see, this is why I don't do shit with y'all. You know, like this is why I keep you in the friend zone to where it's like, we not rocking like that, and I'm not gonna allow you to think that we're rocking like that because you're not gonna try me.
Yeah.
And I feel like at some point I do need to get out of that because I know I'm gonna meet a nice guy that's like, come on, I'm trying to work with you, like give me something, but I don't know. I guess it's like a growing pain. Like it's something that I have to grow through.
It's hard.
Do you feel like you're more open